Hello viewers, hope you all doing good. And today's video is all about the future is SAP S4 HANA, and the news is SAP ECC is nearing its end of life. Yes. Before ending this video, you will get to know the reason of this, where ECC is coming to end of life and the SAP S4 HANA is overtaking the future. So through the difference between SAP ECC and S4 HANA, we will get to know why S4 HANA is taking the future. So the SAP ECC versus SAP S4 HANA. Let's jump in. When first thing, database. The database of ECC is supports multiple databases, whereas S4 HANA runs only on the SAP HANA in-memory database. So, what it is the multiple databases supports or like Oracle, SQL or DB2, which could be slower and have an impact performance. Whereas also there is chance of redundant tables and multiple copies of data happens in ECC. In S4 HANA, as it runs in memory database, which the computes data in real-time processing with a simplified data model, and the tables are fewer. So next thing is deployment. Only be installed on-premises infrastructure, that is in ECC, and in S4 HANA there are several options such as on-premises, scalable public or private cloud, and hybrid. So these deployment options we have seen in our first video of overview SAP ERP, and also in our second video S4 HANA overviews. You can go and check with that to get to know well of on-premises, cloud and hybrid deployment options. If the ECC runs on on-premises infrastructure, which means it needs higher physical hardware, and the cost is also higher to maintain the IT maintenance. So if we go for S4 HANA, there are a lot of optional deployment options like on-premises and cloud and hybrid, which reduces the cost of in-house infrastructures, and we don't want extra hardwares, and the dependencies is also less. So next we'll talk about the user interfaces. So that the ECC uses the traditional SAP GUI, whereas the S4 HANA uses a modern web-based UI. So when we talk about the traditional SAP GUI, is a mainly desktop based. That means it has a complex navigations, and sometimes we need the SAP expertise. We need the for any problems, they have to come and check out this to rectify the problem. When we have the S4 HANA is a modern web-based UI, so where there will be no complex navigations, and it is on desktop, tablet and mobile. You can use it in any of the devices, and it provides a role-based dashboards for a better user experience. Well, we'll jump on to the data processing. So when the ECC have the batch-wise data processing, which could be slower due to batch processing and may require separate data warehousing tools for reporting. Whereas in S4 HANA, it uses real-time processing with an in-memory database with real-time information and inbuilt reporting, which provide faster response for analytics with real-time informations, and the reporting is inbuilt one, so it is easy and faster and efficiency. Next, we jump on to the customizations. When we take about the ECC, it is highly customizable, means it requires extensive coding in ABAP, which could often break during upgrade process. If you go for an upgrade process, if it is in customizables, there will be breakages happen When the destination server or a destination place, there may be loss of data can be happened. And the customizations of SAP S4 HANA provides limited customization, but it uses the SAP UI5 and Fury for low code extensibility. That is the difference of ECC to SAP S4 HANA, which leads to the best practices for upgrading risks. So next, we will come to the main part of SAP ECC maintenance support is announced to end in 2024. So sorry, 27. So what does it means? The mainstream support for SAP, that is the enhancement pack of 0 to 5, ends on December 31st, 2025, and the enhancement packs of 6 to 8 will be come to an end on December 31st, 2027. So what that is mean that SAP ECC will not receive security and upgrade patches. If the security updates or patches is not supported by SAP team, then there is a more chances of hacking happens. There will be a vulnerability will happen. So after 2030, SAP will no longer provide technical support for security updates and bug fixes. So to avoid all this, the when we come to the conclusion, so the future is SAP S4 HANA is characterized by its central role in digital transformation, driven by advanced in-memory technology and integrated with artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things (IoT) for enhanced data-driven decision making. So everything happens on. So if it's done in Internet of Things, it means it is all on cloud-based platform for connecting physical devices to business application, enabling real-time data collections, analysis, and automation. Everything is done in cloud-based platform. So the future is for Hana. So I'm requesting or insisting the future generations. That means the freshers or the beginners who want to jump in to SAP. They have to go take their career with S4 Hana for a great future. Thanks a lot for watching video. So our next video will start with the S4 SAP ABAP S4 HANA, where I'm very good in that. So we'll start in that. So keep watching the videos from Learn All About S4 HANA.